All right, so hello and welcome back. I want to reiterate the stuff that I want to improve about myself. I don't know if this is good for me to open. I want to reiterate the stuff that I actually want to improve in myself. So there are a couple things that I want to improve about myself. So the first thing that I want to improve, the first thing that I have underneath my hands to actually improve is my let me start. There's my looks and there's also my personality. So let me start with my looks. So what do I need to improve in order to get better looks in general? So what I need to do, so what I figured out is that thing underneath my eye, I think is doing an excellent job. And right here I put it so that way I don't have like all kinds of colors going on. So make my makeup low key so that way it's not all over the place and it doesn't look like I'm putting effort. It looks like it should look effortless basically. So my makeup should look super effortless. So what else do I want to improve? I also want to improve my legs. So the way my legs look, they're jiggly all over the place. And my legs also don't have a certain shape. They don't have like a certain shape to them. So what I'm thinking of doing is that I'm thinking of working them out very, very minimally so that way they get a shape, but like working them out once every like 7 times, once every week. And something else, don't look up, look down when I think. So basically train them once every week. That way I actually have a shape to them, and also I'm not overworking them, because what tends to happen is that my body tends to build more muscles in my lower body more than my upper body. So I need to actually tone them down and see how to tone them, maybe stretch them every morning. So I'm gonna see how it works if I were to like make stretches every morning for my legs, so that way it might take a nicer shape. You know what I'm talking about? So it needs to take a nicer shape. And something else that I'm thinking of doing is maybe working out my calves. I don't know, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Look into that shit and get something off of it. So what I mean is that I want better leg shape. I want better leg shape. So look into that. Something else that I have to do is look into how to make my hair look better. Yeah, I know my hair is looking really dope lately. It's looking really nice. But honestly, look into making it a little better, meaning that maybe a lot less frizz, or just creating some masks for it, or getting a new getting and checking out new products to make it better. But I really do think that I found the best products. I don't think there's like a better product that I can find, especially the Eco Styler. Like, it just got my hair really nice, and also keep my hair that color. That color is nice. I keep dreaming about messing up my hair color. I don't know what that means. um Something else is that continue growing muscle, especially my upper body. So this is where I am at in terms of my upper body. It's not that big. I wouldn't say it's big, but it's okay. Like, I feel like pain right here. A lot of pain right here. Yeah. Let me see what else. So, oh, and also getting that shine. I want to get that shine in my face, because that shine makes a person look like they've taken it just looks really nice. So get that shine right here without putting like eye makeup, because I've realized with eye makeup I just don't look any better. Like, I look the same fucking way. So basically what I need to do is get the shine, get it right here. Maybe put it right here. I think it's just right here I need to put the shine. I think my mom has the shine. I'm gonna check that out and see if I actually am able to get that shine, because I've been wanting that shine. Yeah, basically behave as if I've already done my nose. I don't need to do my nose for me to actually improve myself. So basically, do whatever it is that I was gonna do if I ever did my nose. Improve myself on 24 حباية. I need to be really good. Things have to be going, and yeah, so that is it for my face. And something else that I'm thinking of doing. My hair, my earrings. I feel like putting all my earrings in. I know what's going on with this ear. It's hurting so much and the pain is not going away. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So that is that. And what else? Be a little bit more organized on a regular basis. Just don't be like all over the place and stuff like that. Just be a little bit more organized. It's not gonna hurt to be like to work on my organization level. So my room has to be a lot better. My clothes have to be hanged up a lot more. I have to have everything in order. You know what I'm talking about? Like when things are in order, everything, even the way I feel that day is better if things are in order and everything is just put where it's supposed to. So that is another thing that I wanted to improve. My legs, this. Let me see what else. Hmm. Yeah, work on my muscles, work on my posture. So my posture is really bad. So I have to make my posture like that. On a regular basis, my posture has to be like this. Yeah, my posture has to be like this. And I feel whenever I walk, I feel like a shoulder move always looks better. That's personally what I think looks better. Yeah, have a little shoulder move and walk a little bit slower. So I've noticed when I walk faster, it just doesn't look as good. So what I need to do is actually just walk a little bit slower. Have my hand gestures be a little bit slower and also much wider. My hand gestures have to be much wider. It just looks better that way. And also have them flow with whatever it is that I'm saying. So yeah. And also don't respond right away. Don't be too alert. Yeah. As for my personality, I have a couple things that I want to improve. So for my personality, this is what I want to accomplish in my personality. So I want to have a much more confident platform, like meaning that I want to be much more confident. I want to be confident to the point like, what is that? It's a cat? I want to be confident to the point I talk in front of whoever I want. I want to be confident at the point, which I do right now, but I want to be able to cover, to be even better at that, or not even care who's listening. I want to be confident to the point where I don't care. I want to be confident to the point that I don't care who's listening. I want to be confident to the point where I can say a speech in front of whoever I fucking want and at any time I want and talk, like speak in like huge places. I want to be able to do that. I don't know if I'm, how do I say this? I want to not care about who's listening to my conversation. If I'm whether I'm talking on the phone, I'm talking to my sister and things like that. Just do that. And also, I want to be able to talk in front of whoever I fucking want. I can do that right now, but like without really putting into consideration who's listening and the level of importance of whoever it is that's listening. I want to be able to like to do that, if that makes sense. Like I want to be, anyways, let me talk without explaining myself because I do not have to explain myself to myself, honestly. So I want to be able to talk and not care who's listening. I want to be able to, whoever it is that's listening, I don't give a fuck who's listening. Two, I want to be able to give speeches in front of whoever it is that's in the crowds. Even if it was filled with like ministers and really important people, being able to say large speeches in front of really a lot of like ministers and stuff like that. And also I want to be confident to the point I forget about people, they exist or not, I'm like I forget about them. I want to also be confident to the point where I'm not afraid of being disrespected. That does take a level of confidence. I'm not afraid of being disrespected, and I have the confidence that I can get on back, that I can that I can really hit on back real hard. And I want to also have the confidence. That's about it. That's basically the level of confidence I want to reach up to. And also I want to be able to talk Dearbornish. I want to be able to talk Arab American, and I'm sick and tired of talking white because the way white people talk does not make me look good. The way white people talk makes them look bad. So talk Arab American. It makes me look a lot more confident. It makes me look a lot more like I have fucking culture. I have an Arab American culture. Here people are fucking culturalists. They need to be ashamed of that. That's disgusting. They don't know where they came from. They don't know where their fucking moms and dads are. They're single fathers and single mothers. Like the way they are is reprehensible. And that's the word to describe it. The way they are is definitely reprehensible. So that is another thing that I want to improve. I also want to improve me using my head when I'm talking. So using my head as I'm talking is usually a sign that somebody's confident and they actually basically moving my face is when emotion is being put into speech. So if I were to say something like all the time, yeah, all the time, that happens all the time, and use my head and also look down. Looking down looks really good. Just remember, look down when I talk and also move my head and look back. Move my head and look back and be very confident in the way I speak. I don't have to form something, then do it. You know what I'm talking about? So don't be so don't be so That's another thing. Don't be so That's don't stutter so much. Be very confident in the way I talk. Be very confident in the way I am. Strengthen myself. Make myself a lot stronger with me. And just remember that I have my own back. I have my own back all the time. I'm so happy. I'm fucking so happy that I'm by myself right now. I think this better. This is better. This actually looks better. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Yeah.